This video is filmed on October 20th, 2024. This video is being uploaded late because our dumb editor doesn't know how to edit videos on time, and so we apologize for the late video getting out, but hopefully maybe we can do better in the future. Thank you so much, editor. You're the best in the world, even though you suck at your job. Without further ado, let's start the Sigma Sunday Show.
Good morning, everybody. Or
Good morning.
good morning.
You can probably see the clock back there. It's almost 4:45
in the morning.
in AM.
No, yeah, it's 4:43 in the morning.
Yeah, that's actually the time we film these. We've never said that, but
Yeah, that's like really crazy.
we can all see you
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
reflection of the
Thank you.
camera.
Okay, so you guys are here to waste your time because for some reason you guys are insane just like us. So welcome to the Sigma Sunday Show. I'm Billy.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Nash.
Where's Dan?
Hit him with the intro.
We have a stupid show, stupid show, stupid show. Don't know why you're watching this, cause it's a stupid show. The Sigma Sunday Show.
Quiet, Jackson! Dude, we don't need to pause for the intro.
Danny,
because it gets
Danny,
funny.
come in.
Come on, Danny.
Danny.
Psych!
It's not Danny.
Oh, it's Danny.
Not Danny.
It's Danny.
You gonna sit down? Oh, wait, close the door. We've had too many
Yeah.
people walk in.
Close and lock the doors.
Oh yeah, scoot over. And Nash is gonna sit there and you're gonna.
No, that's my seat. Get out of here. Get out of my seat. Okay.
What's up, everybody? I'm Gavin, and I'm not a Mormon.
And we've never met him before.
Yeah, we just pulled him off the street and
Hold
said,
on,
hey,
I'm gonna
you want to be
send
on a
him
YouTube video? We pay really good.
Better.
If you want to be a guest, it costs a lot of money, so you have to be like really rich to become on this show.
Actually, you just have to know us, even just like relatively.
And if you don't know us and you're just a random person, it's gonna cost a lot of money.
that's true.
And if
100
you're a
bucks.
random person, you probably don't, or you probably know us and
You're
you're
just
watching.
dying to get
So
on
you're
the
probably
show.
not a
How
random
much
person.
did it cost Billy to get on here then?
I don't know. We haven't.
I just kind of spawned here.
Okay.
You kind of just walked in.
But this is episode 8, and we're still filming with the trash can latex glove,
Woo!
which I want to say has served us pretty well.
Hold on. I gotta say, I would like to personally apologize for last week.
Nope, you can't.
And
No,
our
no
video.
apologizing.
No.
Oh wait,
I
no,
was
for
pretty
that,
pissed.
yeah, I agree.
I would like
last
to
week's video was
apologize.
horrible.
He hasn't
It
even
was
seen it because
so
it hasn't
bad.
even been
I
produced
would
yet.
like to
Yeah.
apologize.
It is
Danny
October
Johnson.
20th right now, and when you're watching this, is probably late November.
I love
We
Danny
would like-
Johnson.
Bad.
It was bad. I don't know if it's
I
because
think it
Danny's
was-
here,
it was
but
pretty
let's just
big.
blame it on Billy.
Let's just blame it on Danny.
No, let's just
It's
blame it on Billy.
It was a pretty big team.
When in
effort,
doubt, just
though.
blame Billy.
No, see Billy.
I love Danny Johnson.
Okay.
then.
Okay.
Bill,
That's kinda
okay, I
sus.
think we should start doing something new.
That's so.
I think
so
what we should do is have a Bible verse of the day. Just a nice Bible verse to encourage them for the week because we
I
only
agree.
have these once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has
Billy,
to be like a really
Do you have the
motivating
verse of the day?
I don't have the verse of the day.
No.
I would
It
like
has
to
to be
share.
the verse of
I
the
would
day.
like to share. I've had a verse that I've been meditating on for quite a long time.
Okay.
Must
It's
be
really,
very-
it's really struck me in a new fashion, and it's really just
Really
made me
motivating.
rethink and try to reevaluate my relationship with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Must be really motivating.
So, without further ado, pause for dramatic effect.
Drum roll, please.
Behold,
Don't knock over the phone.
behold, 1 Samuel 18, chapter 18, verse 27. Therefore David arose and went, and he and his men killed 200 men of the Philistines, and brought back their foreskins. They gave them in full count to the king, that he might become the king's son-in-law. Then Saul gave him, Michal, his daughter, as a wife.
Very
Okay.
motivating.
While it is very motivating, why is his daughter's name Michael?
I just
Yeah, that's
that
kind of
is a
weird.
very fair point. But I'd just like to raise a point for any young men watching who have any lady issues or interested
What's
in a
that
woman
hand, bro?
and think, man, this girl's hot, I might marry her. Think, is she worth 200 Philistine foreskins?
And if you want to get to know a girl and you want to make her your wife one day, just bring her dad 200 wieners.
Okay.
It's a pretty good life hack.
This is my challenge for you. Okay, I want everybody here to go do their duty and serve the Lord.
If everyone did that,
bring
do you know how many there would be?
Bring their church this next Sunday 200 foreskins to show their commitment to the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Please don't. That'd be kind of weird.
I'm gonna formally say if you do that,
Say,
Sigma Sunday Show
Revival-
is not responsible for any
Revival is starting in
snipping
this
Put them in a
nation.
bag and put them in the
Together, we
collection
can
tray.
bring.
Ew!
That's nasty.
Disgusting.
Revival- revival.
Topic change, and there's your verse for the day. There's your verse for the day.
Collection tray.
It's a great verse. What is that? How does that impact you guys? You know, I shared a little bit of kind of how the Lord's
No, I feel the same way.
affected me.
No,
Yeah, I feel the same way. I agree.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah. Nash, is your girlfriend worth?
You can't say that, bro.
She's
Well,
watching
okay.
this too, probably.
I mean, I would expect her to, but
Expect
200. That's like wrong to do that, isn't it? Not.
Is she worth it?
So what
though?
you're saying is that you're not committed enough to her.
He's not committed to her.
Well, I'm
You should
also
find somebody-
committed
this
enough
man,
to
he's
not
not-
do that
he's
to all
not
those
committed.
people.
the men.
All right.
They're Philistines, though.
All right. Well, if my
Is
girl
that
is
racist?
if my girlfriend is watching, she understands.
If the Lord commanded,
She understands
if
the
Lord
struggle.
commanded you, I don't know if she would.
Okay,
You know,
let's
if
move
I,
on.
If I was a
Let's
woman
like
myself,
move
I'd
on.
be pretty upset if
Let's
my man
move
said
on.
no to bringing me 200.
Okay, women who are watching this, why? But women, if you're watching this, if you're in a relationship, and your boyfriend does happen to bring you that, immediately break up with him, call 911, do whatever it takes to put him behind bars and never see him again.
But just know
Carl,
that he's
Pugh,
loyal.
Carl Pugh, I'm addressing you directly. Bring your wife 200.
He watches this too.
Yeah, I
A
know.
little bit of salt and pepper.
What?
What?
Never mind.
Dude.
That okay. Topic change.
Yes, that's right.
Life hacks.
Life hacks.
This is one of my favorite segments because, well, it's actually
We've only done
not
it
because, well, you guys cut me off last time.
Yeah.
Leave-
So
leave your phone
Shout
on.
out to episode 6.
Was that up? Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
episode
that's
six.
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 Yeah.
Six.
So that's
Where
why
I got
yeah,
cut
yeah.
off. So can
I
I
agree.
please go first?
No one else has one, so yeah.
Yes. Again.
Can I shake it?
No. No one.
This
shake
this
it.
life hack doesn't work.
His life
You can
hack
shake
didn't
it
work.
off.
He completed the life hack after he stopped the video and it did not
There
work.
is no proof.
What was the life hack?
Oh, he's doing the same thing again, so he's gonna make another mess, just like
You
episode
shake it
six.
up like really well.
Let me and Jackson shake it.
No.
The thing is,
I
if
might
you
do the exact same thing Jackson did. Okay. So you spin it around.
Put it in a paint shaker.
I think the bottle would explode.
What do we want?
I feel like it's about to explode right now.
Well,
Do a little toss. Do like a little toss. Just like a little toss in the air. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
look. It's like rock
I
hard.
really wish I had told you.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
No, I need,
Is it
I
cold?
need
Is
to
it
tell.
cold?
Is it
It's
rock
like
hard?
very cold.
Is this rock
Oh, that's
hard?
even
Is
worse.
this rock hard?
No, give me it.
Open it. Open
No, Gavin. What is wrong with you?
it. Keep it on the table so it leaks on the table.
What is wrong with you? I just want to do my life hack.
That was amazing. That was incredible.
Oh, your hands are wet. Oh. Ew.
What was that noise?
Chug it, chug it, chug. Oh.
Ew, why does he protrude his lips so much when he drinks soda? Do it again. Do it again.
Looks like a duck.
Okay. Nash, you can have your soda.
No, I don't want it anymore.
That was a skibidi life
That was a
hack.
very skibbity life hack.
Oh yeah,
It
well,
didn't
yeah.
even work.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I bet anything you
if you
put on
pick-
this table would be skibidi.
I would say if you picked any better soda, I probably would have.
Yo, William's the only one in the fridge.
But
Speaking of sodas,
he can't
you
even.
wanna
He's
know what
not
I
even
hate?
committed enough to spend.
Bro, shut up.
Just like, speaking of sodas, wanna know what I hate? 7-Up. 7-Up is just a mint soda. And wanna know
It's
what-
literally
what-
Sprite.
Yeah, wanna know
Pretty
what
much
makes it
is.
even worse? If it's in a bottle. Whoever drinks 7-Up in a bottle, it's just a stupid,
Wait, you're telling me.
weird.
All right, we're back from our cut. You guys don't even know what happened. Anyways, continue the conversation.
So, just like 7-Up in a bottle, it's just trash. It looks bad, And 7-Up in the first place is just really bad. So why waste a good form of a soda on a stupid soda?
Because it's more expensive to create a glass bottle.
Is that your?
And it's a better drinking experience.
And you can't even open it!
It can't even open it!
No, you're gonna wreck our table.
I think that I would argue against it. I think glass bottles are a symbol.
They're great.
Of
I love the glass bottles, but 7-Up makes it worse. It's a waste of a glass bottle. You can have the Mexican Coke in that.
You're telling me
Mexican Coke is great in a bottle.
Jackson, you're telling me that when you were 6 years old, and you're at home and you're dead as a dog sick, and your mom brings you out chicken noodle soup
She never did that.
and 7-Up.
That is child abuse.
That is child
abuse.
you, and that's probably why you are the way you are.
No one
That's
who-
not gonna
who
work.
brings-
I don't even know why you.
That
think
is
that.
I don't know, because I'm a stupid
That
man.
was stupid, Billy.
You're telling me
That
your
was
grandmother-
skibidi.
Hey, Billy, if you have a knife on you, that might help.
I don't want to tear up my knife, though.
Oh yeah,
I don't wanna use my knife.
$220 knife that has a button on it.
Yeah, I'll drink it later.
Dude, it's got a button.
See, that's why they're so dumb.
Watch this.
It's $220.
Dude, we could like Shane Jackson. Oh, I bet the podcast would be over.
Yeah, no one would watch it.
Nobody's watching this anyways.
Yeah,
And if you're watching it, go
Dude,
turn it
I
off.
think it'd make national news if we just Shane Jackson and
It would.
It
make
would
national
literally
news.
make national. Dang, we'd be famous.
Oh, we would be famous.
Take
That
one
would
for
be
the
a good
team
idea.
later. Will you take
How
one?
about like Gavin?
Yeah,
Wells
he's
or
a
like-
guest.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Jack, your reward's in heaven. Okay, just picture that.
Oh,
Okay.
it's.
He's shaking.
Why is he
He's
shaking?
like
It
shaking.
was depressurizing. I heard pressure coming out of this.
You have to like.
You're gonna ruin the
How
table.
far are we in? Guys, we were over halfway done. We've done 2 of like the 7 segments.
That's okay.
How long is this episode?
Okay, well, anyway, since that was so skibidi, does anyone think they have a Sigma item?
I think.
I haven't brought an item.
I have a cool item. Okay. Can I just paint you guys a picture? Okay.
No, I don't like painting.
We have a whole.
We already had a conversation about art a couple episodes
Yeah,
ago,
that's
and it
modern
sucks.
art.
So no paintings, please.
I'm gonna paint you a picture.
You're gonna
Please,
draw
guys.
us a picture.
Just check it out, okay? Just think of like the worst moment in school. Okay, I can show you mine. Okay,
Oh,
sixth
no.
period AP Calculus. All right, is Monday, October 14th, 2024. I walk into the class. I sit down. I'm ready for school to be over. And lo and
Same,
behold,
bro.
my teacher hands me a pop quiz on
Top
derivatives.
test.
I look at the first question, right? My blood's boiling. I look at the first question. What the heck is a derivative, and why do I have to define it? And why are we writing essays in math class?
This intro is a
math.
little long.
Yeah, I'm already.
I'm
about
starting
to
to
give
get
it.
it.
Get to the point.
Hey,
I'm starting
just
to
bear
just-
with me, you guys.
Billy, stop it.
I'm trying to open the
You're
Billy.
making dents in the.
I did it! I did it!
Why are you running
I was-
away,
His
bro?
nose gonna
It
explode.
barely foamed over the top, and he.
Oh,
Did you
it's
see how he
all
did
over-
that?
It's all
Did he took his
over
chair and he
it.
went.
Oh, yes, I was scared.
I was just a...
Bro, it's about to go up his nose.
Okay, hey, point being, okay, let's not distract from my moment here. This is my time in the spotlight, Nash.
No, it's actually no one ever gets a time in the spotlight on this show.
It's all over him.
Dude, the amount of soda spilled. This poor
Oh,
carpet.
man.
Shout
I'm
out-
not cleaning
shout out
any of
to
this
whoever
up.
cleans
Both of them
this
are cleaning
carpet.
it all up.
I'll be back.
Oh.
Okay, now that Billy's got, can I please finish my item? It smells like 7-Up and
Why? Why would it smell like 7-Up?
Why does it
it
smell
smells like 7-Up and hot dogs.
Yes,
So-
finish your
Ever-
stupidly
Okay.
long intro.
Hey, I'm already about to give it a
I'm
skibidi.
about to give
You
it
have
a
5
skibidi.
seconds. Hurry it up.
Okay, your blood's boiling, right? You hate school. What are you're thinking of
My
some way?
blood's
You're
already
thinking
boiling.
of some way to get out of this pop quiz, right? What's
run.
all right? Something that will stop the whole school, maybe school
Oh.
shooting.
Yeah, it's just
All right.
say that.
A school shooting's the perfect way to get out of
If
class.
you brought a gun,
You don't have to
if you
define.
brought a gun with you, you
You
are
don't-
never
No, he
invited.
You do not.
He
You do
brought
not.
the-
Hey, shut up. You do not have. You don't have to define a derivative anymore. You just get to sit under your desk and cower.
Is this an item or a story?
Or you can imagine it with the shotgun thing. All right. Hey,
That was such a
This
crazy intro for such a lame item.
hey, sir. This is I think $5.
Does it shoot?
$5.60.
Does he shoot?
No, but
No!
it does. You can write the most fire answer to the question of what is a derivative, which I do not know.
Skibidi.
And you can fantasize. You can.
You say something like pen.
All you could have said was, "Hey guys, I have a really cool pen. Here's a shotgun pen." But I had to go on this whole thing about school shootings.
Let me see it.
It was stupid.
What?
What do you mean, what? He just ran
Oh,
in
there's a
here.
woman outside. That's fine.
Probably
No.
something.
Okay, so
He brought this 5-minute long.
Stop. The intro was like crazy long, and he said, "You know what? How to get out of a test?" And he said, "School shooting." And then he brought this.
Can I get a second?
It's a shotgun pen.
Let me see this. Oh, that's
Wait, can I see it? Let me hold it.
I'm telling you guys.
Okay, the way you like bring the pen out is actually kind of cool.
I'm telling you, it's Sigma Jackson. Just
That's
had the
Sigma.
month.
How much was it?
If you just had the $5.69 plus sales tax of the California gas.
Why would you? Oh, okay. You didn't like
That's
it.
California, of course.
No.
That's what.
Hey,
you know
say,
what?
I'm
know
telling you,
what is
my
skibidi?
my pitch works.
Sales
Hey,
tax.
California, school shooting
pen?
capital of the world.
Okay, the item.
Right, and they sell
Was
shotgun
such-
pens for
the item-
educational purposes
That's it.
only.
The item is Sigma.
The presentation
but
was.
everything else was so skibidi. I'm giving it skibidi.
I didn't have to suffer through
I'm
the
giving it
presentation,
skibidi.
so I'm giving you a Sigma.
Okay, Nash, what'd you bring?
My item ties in perfectly. Not and the intro is gonna be.
Alright, guys, hey, check out my item.
Okay.
It's
A bone knife.
bison skin
Oh.
or bison rib knife.
Oh, I have an actual like bone.
Is
knife.
it sharp?
This is bone knife.
Billy, you know the saying.
Bro, it's not sharp. Why is it not sharp?
It's not
I
a
bought it from
knife.
an Indian dude.
Bro, look, ready?
I bought it from an Indian dude at
Hey, what does an Indian dude know?
Why
about
do you have a
knives?
knife that's not sharp? Skibidi!
I bought it. It's a decorating.
Try
knife.
to cut it with this.
Try
Try
and
to
cut
cut
it.
it. Try to cut it. Try to cut it.
It's working. See, it works.
You ripped it apart!
You know-
Skibidi!
Hey,
Skibidi!
hey,
Skibidi!
How much did you pay for that? How much?
See, it's like a shotgun
He
but with
paid
a
20
bayonet.
bucks for that.
He missed it!
You let it go. You let the paper go,
He
sir.
paid 20 bucks for that. Skibidi. Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi. What do you give it, Gavin?
Huh? Skibidi?
Okay, you did the worst. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's bad one.
Okay, skibidi.
Okay, Nash, what?
Hey, the intro's get a little long. We're now implementing the Skibidi Sigma timer.
That's skibidi.
No, this isn't my item. But next
okay.
time we're doing this. And you know what? I'll apply it for myself.
At least he's not a hypocrite this time.
I was talking.
You were talking.
This item serves multiple uses.
I saw it. It's
Okay.
stupid.
No, because this item serves multiple uses. For instance, when you have someone who just won't stop yapping about a stupid item.
Was he really talking the
You're
whole
about
time
to-
I was gone?
You're
Yes.
about to run out.
Really?
You're about to run out of time.
We're
Nash,
about to run
hurry up.
They would not. Yeah, you're almost.
Alright,
out of
well,
time.
my item's already spoken for itself.
That's kind of
Get it? Spoken?
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Because it's used to shut people up.
No, it's used
That
to
is
like,
not-
Okay, this is skibidi. This is horrible.
skibidi.
Really, Jackson? After all we've been through in this episode.
Fine. If I give you Sigma, you have to give my item.
I don't see your item, but it can't be worse
Okay,
than
Sigma.
theirs.
Anyways, my item. I think you guys will try to find something to give it a skibidi, but I think it's really hard.
Where?
My item, it will be hard to find something.
He looks so stupid.
It'll be hard to
How
find
far are we
something.
into this?
Bro, Billy, get out of there. Hey! Don't touch my phone like that.
I just picked
Gavin,
my nose.
Gavin. I don't think it's gonna work.
Look at this. This is a Sigma item.
I thought about bringing it.
Yeah?
I feel like that's cheating.
I don't think so. It has a great stories. I mean, you just read, or Gavin
It
just
has
read a
that
really good
foreskin
one.
verse, so I'll give it that.
I mean,
Just
I
because
think.
of that?
Sharper than any double-edged
Or
sword.
his stupid bone knife.
I mean, what? I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with this.
No.
It's
I
great.
know there's not anything wrong. That's a Sigma.
That's
item.
true. It is.
Sigma?
I would.
Hey, don't get all the don't
I-
get the 7-Up all
Hey,
over.
I would
bro.
declare a heresy. You're using the word of God for your own personal gain, for your own clout.
Okay, how
you're,
about-
you're manipulating the holy book,
No, he's not.
He's not.
so that way you can gain.
He's just asking us what do we think of it.
Sigma.
And if you think it's skibidi, that's kind of going against the Bible.
I think that you using it for monetary gain
I'm not.
is skibidi.
But we're not getting
Therefore,
monetary
skibidi.
gain.
It's
Yeah,
not.
we're
It's not me. It's
This
the
isn't
item.
worth anything.
It's really not
And
me.
it's not
It's
like
the
he's gonna
item.
bump our
So if you
approval
give it a
rating
skibidi, you're
of
giving
You know
the
what I
item
hate?
skibidi.
No, and I also don't care.
I hate what October has been.
Never mind,
Well,
I do care.
October.
I do care.
So October is like LGBTQ history month.
Dude,
or
I
something.
love this month. Sodom and Gomorrah, my favorite Bible story.
So we're
I
going.
love LGBT.
Wait, when?
We're going to read our favorite part
When?
of LGBTQ history.
Why you ruin it?
Yeah,
It's not your job to
you
say.
didn't even know.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, so as a lot of you know, Solomon and Gomorrah were king cities. So here is what happened to them.
Hilly should live there.
I can't. It doesn't exist anymore.
Shout out to my boy Lot. Got out of there.
Shout out to my boy Lot. I think Lot's dead.
Lot's probably dead, yeah. Then the Lord rained brimstone and fire on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of the
Sodom and
heavens.
Gomorrah.
So he overthrew those cities,
So we overthrew those cities.
all the plain,
All the planet.
all the inhabitants,
All
of
the-
All
cities,
the inhabitants.
and what grew on the ground.
And what grew on the ground.
That's our favorite part of LGBTQ history.
Yay!
Oh, then also a fun fact. But his wife looked back behind him,
Looked
and
back
she
behind
became
him.
a pillar of salt.
Yum.
He became a pillar of salt.
Yummy.
It's because women can't
Do you
let
think
things go.
she ever decayed and like she was mined out and actually like eaten?
I think it's just.
Do you
I
think
think,
like a
I think
big
it's just the
cow
Bible's
is like-
subtle way of saying that yeah, women can't let things go.
God spared one cow from Sodom and Gomorrah to just go lick up Salt's wife.
I wonder if they like
Salt's wife?
Salt's wife.
My bad. Lot's wife.
Salt's wife. So guys, desserts. They're great.
Salty
Everybody
their
loves
attitude
them.
when you
Yeah.
Desserts
when you
again?
give them.
I thought we already talked about
No,
desserts.
we haven't really.
Anyways, everybody's gonna go around and say their favorite desserts. Gavin, what's your favorite dessert? Oh, we already went through this, didn't we? Different
We're
desserts.
doing
Say
this like
something.
one
Say
time.
Alright,
something.
let's do it
Dessert.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
Flan. Mexican
What?
custard.
No one cares.
Okay.
Nash, your
It's
turn.
delicious.
I don't know. One of my favorites though is it's actually pretty healthy. It's frozen grapes. They taste like ice cream.
They
They're
are.
so
They do
good.
taste like ice cream.
It's
Frozen
not
but,
really a dessert,
but it's
though.
healthy.
Yeah, you lost me at healthy.
Yeah.
Says you're a gym bro.
Anyway, I'm just
I'm a
gonna go
runner.
with like
Thank you.
the
I'm a
mini.
fat man.
I'm gonna go with the mini cupcakes.
That appeal to your
Mini
audience.
cupcakes.
Just
The-
get a big
Cupcakes.
cupcake.
Cupcakes. I'm gonna quote. Who said this? Kevin.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. Kevin said this from The Office. Cupcakes are already a mini version of cake. Why would you get something even smaller?
So you could throw it in your mouth. You don't have to like take them.
Cupcakes are that size already.
Hot take. Cake is the most overrated thing on the planet, food-wise.
I disagree.
Most cake. Most cake.
There are
I
so many
disagree.
other things that are way worse.
That's true.
Olives.
Sour
Like I will say, the
Sour
chocolate
cream.
chip cookie.
But
has
you
not
said
food, you said food.
deteriorated.
But you're not. It's not overrated though. Like people already dislike olives. Everybody raves about cake. Oh yeah, cake's an amazing dessert. It's disgusting.
Most cakes.
Sour
Like,
cream.
I feel like all the fancy
Sour cream's
cakes.
good.
I like. I like. Bro, you're never getting
You're
on the
not
show
coming
again.
back on the show
You're not
again.
coming back. No, but like the fancy
the type of
cakes, like
person
wedding
that-
cakes, those are always nasty.
He's the type of person to get them finger olives and not on his fingers.
Before you even put it on the table.
Guys, I think we got some like
So
some soda in there because it's like
He sounds like Joe
up.
Biden.
How do we get soda in there?
Yeah,
No, it's
I don't know. There's soda.
Nothing's
all
coming
over.
out of it. It's broken.
Okay, let's talk about world stats.
Don, play the clip. Soda, Joe Biden.
Bro, there's
Out to the folks in Virginia, North Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Minnesota.
stuff coming out of it.
What time are we at right now?
What are we? Something. 23.
23 minutes.
Yeah, we got time for one more.
We got-
Oh, guys, it's got a crack in it.
You idiot. Okay, my favorite world stat personally is that in Australia, kangaroo ratio is about 2 to 1.
Love that.
So if two kangaroos decide to take over, each person would have to fight 2 kangaroos.
And kangaroos are honestly mean.
Dude, kangaroos are sick.
Bro,
though,
I've
man. Boston
I've
people.
literally been like, I've actually pet a kangaroo before. They're pretty crazy. Like a
Kangaroos
baby.
are pretty sweet.
But like, I've been next to a wild kangaroo in Australia. It's pretty crazy. Are you texting your dad right now?
Because anymore.
This is more important.
Why wouldn't you text me? I'm gonna text my dad right now.
We should all just text our dad right now.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
let's see what they're.
That's,
Let's see what they say.
we're filming right
everybody
now.
just text, "Hey, Dad," and see if they respond.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Do you guys have like a favorite
Well.
word?
What's our last topic?